What's up, guys? I'm so excited to be back on YouTube, back making videos. Thank you so much to everyone that voted on my Instagram poll and suggested me to get back into this. It's so appreciated and I'm so excited to be doing videos. So, as I mentioned, my first video is going to be a Q&A. So I posted a survey on my Instagram bio asking you guys to send me questions, and I'm going to be answering them. So most of you chose to be anonymous. That's totally fine. I got one of my good friends I'm going to shout out in this video. So thank you guys for sending in questions, and let's get started. So, first question, what is your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? Hey, what's your zodiac sign? I am a Scorpio. Have you had plastic surgery? I actually get this question way more than I should. I think when people ask me this, they're usually asking me about my boobs because they're kind of big. No, I have not had plastic surgery. I will be getting plastic surgery in the future though. I want to get my boobs reduced, get them a little smaller. Itty bitty titty committee, here I come. Worst boyfriend experience. Like who was the worst boyfriend I had? The worst boyfriend I had, ooh, do I say his name? Do I say his name? Do I say his name? General. The worst boyfriend I ever had was this guy named Pierre, who I met in college. I met him my freshman year, and we dated my senior year. Worst boyfriend ever. Totally like just awful. Kind of like a cross between the whole Chris Brown Carucci thing. The worst experience I ever had with him was probably, we were on the phone one day and he was like spitting all this game like, I love you babe, like blah blah, this bullshit. The next day he blocked me and all my friends on Instagram and posted this long thing about how he was in love with this other girl and he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her. So that was probably the worst boyfriend experience I ever had. It ain't safe out here, guys. Have you ever had a near-death experience? I actually have. In, I think it was 6th grade maybe, I went on a school trip to Canada. It was a ski trip. And we were staying at this really awesome, like cabin-esque, like resort in the woods. And in the back of the resort, there was this big lake and it was totally frozen over. And we were under strict instructions not to go on the lake. So me and my one friend, girl Suki, we went and we ran out on the lake, right? Tell me why this motherfucking lake starts to crack. And all you hear is and the lake starts to crack. So I'm like, oh fuck. One of the counselors from the trip runs outside like, get off the ice. We got in so much trouble. It was so wild. I wasn't literally about to die, but it's the closest I've probably ever been to potentially being in a near-death experience. Stay off the ice, kids. Who was the last person you kissed? The last kiss I had was in November, long time ago, right? I don't go out enough. I don't meet guys enough. Like it's hard out here. But yeah, my last kiss was in November. It was with this guy that I met in college. Let's call him Nick. So yeah, the last person I kissed was this guy named Nick. Met him in college. We kind of sort of almost dated, but not really. Your favorite social media app? My favorite social media app is Twitter. Twitter's so funny. I can sit on my phone all day and just scroll through Twitter and crack up. It's so funny, especially Black Twitter. If you're not hip to it, get hip to it because it's so funny. Black Twitter like solves murder crimes and stuff. My least favorite is surprisingly Instagram. I actually really hate Instagram, which is weird because I probably use it the most. There's one big popularity contest. The only reason I use it is because it's kind of necessary to the business that I want to be in. Half the time when I'm filling out applications for, you know, castings or auditions or jobs in general, they ask you, you know, what's your social media? And so it's so important to keep up with it. And, you know, people that say, well, social media doesn't get you jobs, it's not that deep. Actually, it is that deep. Actually, it does get you jobs. I've gotten opportunities. I've had people reach out to me because of Instagram. But for me particularly, it's super important. Dogs or cats? Am I a dog or a cat person? I am a dog person, honey. Woof woof, bitch. Celebrity crush. My celebrity crush is Karuchi Tran. Okay. Do you want children? How many? I want 2 kids. 1 boy, 1 girl. No more, no less. 2. That's it. How long does it take you to get ready? So if I'm going and like running errands, quick in and out, I'll like dab a little makeup on my face. So it usually takes me like 30 minutes to get ready completely. If I'm going to like some event and I want to look super nice, super fly, it'll probably take me. Okay, so this includes hair, this includes makeup. I'm talking false lashes, everything. It takes me about 3 hours to get ready, I'm not gonna lie. But mind you, like, okay, my eyebrows and my eyes take me the longest. Everything else is kind of breezy. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have been in a physical fight. So I've been in 2 physical fights, both with the same person, both within the same year. This is so fascinating to me because I've never been the type of girl to put my hands on somebody else, but shorty really disrespected me. Be like, what the fuck did you just say? I'm actually gonna make a whole video about that for you guys, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be the time I called the cops on my roommate. I'm super excited to make that video for you guys because I've been wanting to tell that story for a minute now, so stay tuned for that. What superpower would you have and why? I would be invisible. I think that's like the dopest power. Like, you can kind of do everything with invisibility. You can, you know, hop on a flight and no one will know. You can hop on a yacht and go where you want to go. You can sneak into the White House and punch Trump in the face and no one's gonna know. So I would definitely have that. That's the dopest power. A favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is For Her by Narcisco Rodriguez. Do you have any phobias? I have 2 phobias. I am ornithophobic and I'm claustrophobic. Ornithophobia is the irrational fear of birds. I'm scared shitless of birds. I do not mess with birds. Any animal that can fly in the sky and have the audacity to poop on my head ain't shit. Next question is, wait, where am I? Oh, favorite song. What's your favorite song? I had to pick a favorite song of the 90s R&B genre. It would probably be They Don't Know by John B. Don't listen to What's something that you miss? I miss my childhood, and I really miss college. Have you ever been in love? I have been in love once. What languages do you speak? Je parle 2 langues. Je parle français, je parle anglais, mais c'est tout. Alors oui. Français, je parle français. C'est cool, hein? Oh, lost my questions. Hold on. Where was I? I was at... What's your degree in? Oh, this question's from my girl KB. Let me just say something about my girl KB. I love her so much. She's been so supportive of my YouTube channel. She's one of the like 5 people that have been so consistent with showing me love in my YouTube channel. So thank you so much, girl. I love you. Okay, so these next 3 questions are from her. Okay, what's your degree in? My degree is in communications with a specialization in public relations and a minor in English. How do you keep your body so amazing? Girl, I don't do anything. Yeah, I really don't. I've tried going to the gym and I feel like I would literally rather die. I really don't work out. I used to be super athletic. I used to play volleyball, run track, and play soccer. But like ever since I graduated, I just don't do those things anymore. I just eat a lot. What's your skincare routine? I have 3 products that I use twice a day, every day. I use the African Black soap. It's amazing, especially if you have like blemishes and black, like dark spots on your skin that you really want to get rid of. African Black soap really is just the most magical thing ever. I got this from my dermatologist. It's called Glytone, a 3P acne spot treatment. So you put on a really thin layer over your acne and it works so well. You're supposed to use it 3 times a day. I use it twice. So my final product that I use is the Neutrogena moisturizer. It also has SPF in it and it's so great. I always moisturize before I put makeup on. Always. Like if there's ever a day where I forget to put on moisturizer, my makeup looks so shit. So it's really important to moisturize, and yeah, that's my process. And then the last step, I haven't done this yet, but my dermatologist told me that it's like super critical, so I actually can't wait to get it. Is the chemical peel, and it basically like peels off dead skin, and it's really supposed to be really amazing. So when I get that done, I'm actually gonna vlog it, so stay tuned for that too, guys. Where were you born and where are you from? I was born in LA, baby, west side. What's up? Yeah, I was born in LA. I was raised in DC, but I plan on moving back to LA soon. What would you tell your 16-year-old self? Like, what advice would I give my 16-year-old self? I would tell my 16-year-old self, fuck everybody's opinion. Seriously, I was so affected by what everybody else thought about me and what everyone else had to say about me. I was actually bullied for a really long time. So I started being bullied in elementary school. Really hard when you're that young to not take it to heart. So to have people telling me how I'm supposed to feel about myself and the way I look, that shit really fucked me up. And I'm now at a point where, like, if you don't support what I do, if you don't like the way that I look, if you don't like the stuff I post on Instagram, you can unfollow me.